up, YouTube? Welcome to another YouTube video. Now, today I'm going to talk about the iPhones. I know I'm almost late to the party. The pre-orders went out on the 13th. You'll be able to buy your iPhone literally in 2 days on Friday the 20th, 2019. I'm going to try to get it out today. I'm recording at like 7 o'clock a.m. on Wednesday, September 18th, 2019. But anyways, iOS 13. Where do we start? Not just iOS 13, but the iPhone. We'll start with the iPhone 11. I don't know why I just said iOS 13. This is like, I'm making two videos. I have a lot of things going on. But, so, we got iOS 13. God, and I just did it again. Sorry about that, guys. Not iOS. Yeah, we could have a iOS 11 again. Oh, God. Please, no. iPhone 11. You have product black, green, yellow, red. I don't think it's really 100% purple. I mean, we could say it's purple, but okay, we could really honestly say it's purple, but it's really not. So, red, black, green. It's a faded green, and then yellow, faded purple, and then red, white, and there we go. Now, going on to the iPhone 11 Pro, you have gold, midnight green, silver, black for those iPhones, which I kind of do like that iPhone midnight green. I think of it like a hunter green kind of thing, but not really. But I mean, midnight green's a cool new feature, and so is, or not feature, color. But and then you got the actual green for the iPhone 11. 75% of what's on the iPhone 11 Pro is on the iPhone 11. I'm gonna go with that right now. So I mean, you've probably seen other YouTubers talk about it. And my final thoughts: if you have the money, if you really want the Pro Motion, not Pro Motion because it ain't really 120 hertz or whatever. If you want the device that has literally rings $1,000 and has all the bells and whistles of 3 cameras, OLED display, and water resistance up to 4 meters, and fast charging of 18 watts, be my glorious guest and go do it. Otherwise, if you're fine with a LCD display of the iPhone 11 and 2 cameras, water resistant up to 2 meters, that is 13 feet for the iPhone 11 Pro and 6 feet for the iPhone 11, by the way. And a whopping price, ready for it? I believe, I haven't looked. If I'm not mistaken, $649, or not $649, $699, $699. Be my glorious guest to spend instead of $1,000. You can cut 25% of the stuff out. High quality display and whatever else, LCD. Get better. I foresee the iPhone 11 beating the iPhone XR again in battery life. Like, yeah, the iPhone 11 Pro and iPhone 11 Pro Max got 4 hours and 5 hours more than the iPhone XS and iPhone XS Max. And then the iPhone 11 over the iPhone 11 Pro got 1 hour. 1 hour, when it comes down to those devices, really kind of means 1 hour more than what the iPhone 11, the iPhone XR beat over the iPhone XS and XS Max. I foresee the iPhone 11 selling like hotcakes. You can max it out with 256 gigabytes of storage for, I think, 800 or 850 bucks. I didn't really look at it. And then if you got an iPhone 7, we'll say iPhone 7. We'll say really, if you're, this year is the year for, if you're on iPhone 8 or lower and you want to trade in. See, if you're on iPhone 7 and lower, this is the year to trade in. Really, this is the year to buy a new iPhone. If you're on the iPhone 8 or higher, this is really not the year to trade in. But if you really need to trade in your iPhone 8 or iPhone 10, then I guess you could trade in. But if you're on an iPhone 10s, 10s Max, or 10R, it's not the year for you to trade in. Keep your iPhone around for at least a good year or two. Keep it around for like 2 more years. Get about three. See, the nice thing about iOS, unlike Android, you get 4 to 6 years of support, literally. Like the A10 chip, my prediction, it's gonna get iOS 14 and it may get iOS 15. If it gets iOS 15, I would be not surprised. If it does get iOS 16, then I'd be really surprised. iOS 16. But I mean, come on, this year's iPhone is going to go this year's at the 2019 iPhones, iPhone 11 and iPhone 11 Pro and iPhone 11 Pro Max. They're going to get all the way up to iOS 19, iOS 20. Wow, sounds futuristic. I know. But anyways, we're talking here that the iPhones are going to have, and if you're on iPhone 10s or iPhone 10 or 8 and you plan on waiting, I would wait for next year. Still, the rumors are floating around, and that might be 100%. Pro devices, iPhone 11, iPhone 12 Pro and 12 Pro Max, if they keep it that way, will have USB-C. Come on, bring it to the iPhone 12. Please, Apple. And 5G. And other rumors are floating around that the iPhone 12 Pro and Pro Max will have a 120 hertz refresh rate and a smaller notch. And so will the iPhone 12, smaller notch. Apple needs to up their game. I'm going to say it. They really do. This year's iPhones, I'm impressed. I mean, the batteries, yes. Your batteries are good. But, and I want to clarify, the iPhone 11 Pro is Lightning to USB-C, not USB-C charging. USB-C to Lightning. Lightning plugs into the device. USB-C plugs into your USB-C 18-watt wall adapter or wall plug-in. Yes, you get 18 watts. The sun just rose here, so the birds are outside talking, so just ignore that. But the iPhone 11 will still get the standard Lightning to USB at 5 watts. You got to cut some things for the buck, But you can still turn around and go spend $30 and you have your 18-watt Lightning to USB-C charger that the iPhone 11 does still support up to 18 watts of fast charging. So, I mean, you just spend say you get a 128 gig iPhone for $750. Turn around and buy something $30. You're still under $800 and you have your 18-watt USB-C to Lightning cord. And you're spending just $20 under, and including taxes, maybe $10 under. This is in US dollars. You're spending just under. You're really under, cutting it close to $800. $200 less than the iPhone 11 Pro. Apple kind of cut themselves here, but they're smart about it in a way. So, my suggestion for you, audience, if you don't want to spend the high price, be almighty, go with the iPhone 11. And then if you need that, extra 512 gigabytes, iPhone 11 Pro, iPhone 11 Pro or Pro Max, then be my guest. But a 6.1 inch iPhone 11, 128 gigabytes or 256, it's LCD, not OLED, for, we'll say 750 or 850 bucks. I don't know what the 256 gigabyte storage pricing is. I could check on Apple, but I'm too lazy to. But we'll just say you're still spending about 900 bucks for 256 gigabytes, and then if you're going to go for 256 gigabytes iPhone 11 Pro, it's two 1200 bucks. We'll say right in that ballpark for the US money. You're cutting $300 out and getting the same amount of storage, two cameras, LCD, 5 watts USB to Lightning. That is a good freaking deal. So anyways, guys, I'm going to leave y'all off on that note. iOS 13 will be coming out to the public for the iPhone XS, iPhone XS Max, iPhone XR, iPhone 8, iPhone 7, and iPhone SE, iPhone 6S tomorrow. So, anyways, like, comment, and subscribe, and we should see the next beta of iOS 13.1 Beta 4, Develop Beta 4, on September tomorrow? If not, 20th, 21st, 22nd, 23rd, or 24th. So 24th, I would guess. So anyways, guys, peace.